Hello everyone, I'm Nick Harrison, and today I'm going to be upgrading my drill press table. I originally made a video of a drill press table, I don't know, maybe a year ago. It's been great, but I want to upgrade it to take away the fence because I really haven't used that since I made it. And I also want it to be an MDF top with a walnut trim to match my router table that I made recently. So that's what I'm doing today. Stick around. So the first thing I need to do is to come up from the bottom of my drill press and undo the bolts to remove the existing drill press table. And I knock all the dust out. Need to get some measurements on this table because I do want to make it the same size. It ended up being 16 inches by 20 inches. So then I head over to the table saw and begin cutting down 1/2 inch MDF. The reason I used 1/2 inch is because that's what I had on hand. So I rip it down 20 inches one way and 16 inches the other way. I do need to rip down to make a total of 3 pieces of this, just so it's 1.5 inches thick. I then mark and lay out where my drill press falls, where the drill bit falls when I lower the bit. Once I get that, I measure 2 inches out each way to make a total of a 4-inch square. Then use my jigsaw to cut out that square in the center of the top piece of the MDF only, not the 2 bottom pieces. I then begin gluing and laminating the pieces of MDF together. So I do the 2 bottom pieces and then that top piece. I glue those together. Next, I just figure out where exactly I want my wooden table to fall on the existing metal table, and then come up through the bottom and mark a line where the cutouts are into my wooden table so that I know where to put my receiving pieces for the bolts that's going to hold it down. I then drill out some pilot holes on the bottom of my drill press table, and I'm putting in some threaded inserts that will accept a bolt through the bottom. So here I'm installing those threaded inserts with an Allen wrench. Next thing I do is plane down some, you guessed it, dark walnut. I just like the look of dark walnut. I think it really pops once I apply some finish on it, and it looks great with MDF. After it's planed down, I just get one straight edge over on my joiner, and then head to my table saw to rip it down to 1.5 inches. That will be the total of the 1.5 inch height of my table with those 3 1/2 inch pieces of MDF. Cross cut it to length on the miter saw. The 2 side pieces. I don't do the front piece yet. I will measure and mark that after it's done. So get my 2 side pieces of dark walnut, glue them onto the side, and then put some brad nails in just to hold it in place. After that's done, I cut my top piece, glue that, and brad nail that in place. After the glue is dry, I apply a slight round over on all the walnut pieces just to knock off the sharp edge, and then give everything just a light sanding before applying finish. For finish, I'm using shellac. I think it makes a really slick surface on the MDF, so I give everything a coat of shellac on the MDF portion only and begin letting that dry. While that's drying, I apply some tung oil on the walnut pieces. Again, tung oil just makes everything pop. After the shellac's dried, I give it a light sanding with 220 grit sandpaper and then apply another coat. Shellac does dry pretty quick, so I don't have to wait too long. After that second coat is dry, another light sanding, head over to the drill press table and put my threaded bolts up through the bottom into those threaded inserts. After it's done, I put my little piece, my sacrificial insert piece in there, and this table is complete. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find me online at leatherandwoodusa.com. You can also find me on Instagram at leatherandwoodusa. I'm Nick Harrison. Thank you for watching.